Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. Look at this Toyota 2006 Highlander. But it's a hybrid. And who says hybrid don't last? Look at this one. It has a 317,000 miles and it still perfectly serves to this owner. It's a new customer to me, so I don't know much history. All I saw in the glove box getting the registration, there was some service done by Toyota dealer. There was entire timing belt, water pump, spark plugs replaced on this V6 engine. But that's basically all I know. It's a new customer. And he has a problem with the window. It's a rear window on the passenger side. And I'm assuming it's just the window regulator which fell off those tracks. To get to it, I have to remove that door panel. And this video will be one of those basic videos for our Toyota library, how to remove the door panel without damaging anything. Now, why do I think that the reason why window, it's down, he cannot put it up. As you can see, there's no window here. Boom! Hole. And why do I think that the window regulator works and it fell off the track? Well, when I'm using switches from here and also from the captain's seat, I hear the clicking and the regulator actually on the very bottom little bit moves both ways. So we know it's not electrical problem. I think it fell off that track and we will be able to fix it for him. It will be done without purchasing any parts. There are hidden bolts and I will start with the one which is right here. Hopefully you can see this little plastic cover. I will use my little prying tool and I will put it on the back side and pop it off, and that should show there will be little Phillips screw hiding behind it. Here it is visible for you, and right behind down there it's a Phillips screw, so I'm using Phillips screwdriver removing that. Here is that little fella removed and it still stays there. I didn't break it. It will be easy to hide it there again. Another hidden screw will be behind this baby. This little plastic storage pocket has to be removed because there is one more, I believe, Phillips screw. How do we do that? Well, I will carefully use my tool to get underneath here, push the tab which is there, and that will let me to lift this whole part up. Let's see how it's done. I use my upholstery, right, the interior tools, but if you don't have the special one, basically all you need is a very thin flat screwdriver. Carefully enter, start pushing, and then lift this pocket. It will go up nicely because there are these two tabs. I will show it to you. This is what I was basically squeezing. It's those. You have to squeeze them in because it's easy to get it out. And here we see another silver Phillips screw. I will give you close up. I'm sure you can see it, but it's right there. Alright, it should be very easy too. And after this one, so now we have removed these two screws and we still should remove this trim. Let me show you how that is done. That you can use your flat screwdriver, or I have this tool here and I'm prying carefully on these spots here and here. So I'm lifting it, kind of, and here I will do the same. Look at it. Up, and this trim, if I help myself this way, this is finally removed. If you will be putting it back, observe here that little detail that goes first in, and then you push it, it will click into place. Basically we have the body of the vehicle, and this is the door panel. It might have two colors, but it doesn't matter. It's a one piece, and we will be separating this plastic from the body. This is not our problem. And if you look down there, we don't see any more Phillips screws. Sometimes on the old vehicles there were more here, but not on this one. We are really ready to start popping the plastic away and remove that whole door panel off the body of the vehicle. And of course I want to show it to you as good as possible, so I continuously looking for the best angle from where you can observe it. So, and also I have a space to get to my work. So again, I'm using this tool, and I will start popping the you heard it. They are plastic fasteners, and I need, without of course scratching the paint or anything, I need to go around and pop those off. You can actually purely theoretically grab it with your fingers and rip it of those fasteners. And the whole bottom is actually falling off. I help myself with this bigger plastic tool. So now you are basically, so now when you pop this bottom, you should be able to carefully up, with upward motion, move, and it will go. We will clear this angle here, and look at that, voila! Now we have the entire door panel off. Now I will move you one more time, because what you want to see is automatically you have that one wire to that window switch. I need to click on that tab, and it was towards the outside, the blue tab, and it disconnected, and the door panel is removed. Let me show you the detail of it. Here, hopefully you saw, that was the blue connector for the window switch, and that was the tab I pushed in, and that allowed me to lower the connector from the door. Here is the detail of that handle and design, as we were talking about. Basically these are the tabs which clicks on top of here. So that little prying, right, was allowing me to remove this part before removing the door panel. You see that door speaker, it's a JBL, I believe, in this limited version. There was absolutely not problem for the door panel. It's not part of the door panel. We can also see, in my opinion, nobody ever before removed this sealing foil that's purely for the moisture, because the rain which enters this area will be not seeping inside of that door panel. Now here is the door panel itself. I put it very carefully on the ground here, and I want to show you the back. Again, I don't want to scratch anything, I want to be respectful to the customer's property. And this is what happened. On the bottom, we popped it off. We started with prying on the bottom. So there was 1, 2, all of them are nice. You will think after so many years, some of them may break or something. No, that's a sound deadening material right here. This is that switch for that window, and here are all the other fasteners. There's no need obviously to buy some of them because they will break. Look how old this vehicle is, and it's completely intact, and we have it removed. And for the purpose of clarity and searchability in that internet search engine, I will separate that door panel removal from that window regulator, or the basically a rear window problem. I will film it in the different video, so anybody who has either of these problems can search it and find it on this channel, creating that library of videos for this community. So thank you for watching this one, and I will try my best to film what is the problem, why that window is all the way down, it's not doing anything. I will try to show everybody how I will diagnose it and how I will hopefully repair today, so the customer can use the car already this evening. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting this channel, and I will catch you in that next one. See ya!